lot going on with the Epstein files and Donald Trump and Bill Clinton. Oh yeah, it's about to get nasty. Apparently, Mr. Donald Trump and the Epstein emails suck Bill Clinton off and all that pause.
President Trump sucking a ding-dong. And so what if there was? That's a lot better than World War III, Owen.
What the fuck?
Oh, what has been getting posted online.
Oh, he's blowing the pipes.
Critical, political, analytical.
Welcome to the channel, Analytical Topics. And today we have Keith Edwards' show. There's a lot going on with the Epstein files and Donald Trump and Bill Clinton. He's in the files apparently. And there's some more names that's going to come up in the files. I got one name that I think that's going to come up in the files. And I'm going to say right now. Ed McMahon from WWE, WWF, whatever that nigga. Vince McMahon, Ed McMahon, Vince McMahon. Yeah, the McMahon fan, yeah, they got a lot of grimy shit. Yeah, Vince McMahon, Vince McMahon. I think he gonna be in the files. I think he gonna pop up in the files. So apparently, there's an email, I think, from Epstein. And you know what? Let's read. Let's read. Like the Hebrews say on the corner. Read!
Isaiah chapter 30 verse 1.
Let me tell you one thing. We are not above what we're about to discuss. We're not above it. In fact, we're gonna revel in it. And before we get into all this, if you could, this is a little R-rated. So if there are kids around, they shouldn't be around.
Oh yeah. It's about to get nasty. I ain't want to really reveal what's going on, but apparently Mr. Donald Trump and the Epstein emails suck Bill Clinton off and all that pause. You heard me? Jersey.
Okay, this is not the, if you're playing this in the living room, scoot the little ones out. Unless they're too young to understand, then
nah, they know, they understand. They need to hear this.
Who cares? Is what I'm going to tell you true? Probably not. 99% chance no. Is it funny as hell? Yes.
There's no video of President Trump sucking a ding-dong. And so what if there was? That's a lot better than World War.
Whoa. What'd you say? We're going to go back to what he just said. We're going back to this white man said. I know who this is. Alex Jones. I know who Jones is.
Video of President Trump sucking a ding-dong. And so what if there was? That's a lot better than World War III, Owen.
What the fuck?
So we're going to talk about it. The internet's talking about it. So why shouldn't we talk about it in the show? Now,
no,
if you
let's
don't
go to
know,
war.
You don't know.
No, let's go to war. I don't want to see no fucking man. All right, let's go to war. That's what we need to go to war. To stop that, let's go to war.
Ooh, this is a doozy. My friends, I have so many tabs. Look at all these tabs. There's so much to go through. Okay, if you don't know, there are internet rumors that Donald...
rumors. You know what about rumors? Hold on, what this say? Hold on, we're going.
Trump gave...
Where's hand
Bill
at?
Clinton the Monica treatment. Let's put it like that. That's pretty smart of me. The Monica treatment. So how this all started was, you know, there's 20,000 emails that have been released, and this Epstein email dump. Jeffrey Epstein, for some reason, cheated email, and really the year 2018, he traded email like iMessage. Anyway, he was emailing his brother, and he said, "What is your boy Donald up to now?" That's Mark Epstein emailing his brother. He said, "All good. Bannon with me, Steve Bannon. These folks are all interconnected." And then this is where it gets interesting. Mark Epstein says, "Ask him if Putin has the photos of Trump blowing Bubba." And that started an internet firestorm.
So if you don't know who Bubba is, Bubba will be Bill Clinton. Well, technically, rewind that back. Bubba is a southern term that means brother. That's what the rednecks, because that term Bubba is the redneck slang. It's a redneck slang, Bubba. So, like Bubba Sparks, right? Alright, then. Bubba. That's a term for brother for the white rednecks, right? But Bubba in the Democrat, Republican world, that person whose nickname is Bubba is Bill Clinton, but also George Bush and George Bush Jr. called Bill Clinton Bubba. They all called each other Bubba. Now, I never heard of Trump calling Clinton Bubba. You know what I'm saying? I never heard of that. But he said blowing Bubba. And everybody that's in the political world in that circle know what person, when you say Bubba in that spectrum, there's only one person that's coined or nicknamed Bubba, and that's Bill Clinton. Go do your homework on that. Bubba is connected with Bill Clinton. Now, I don't know if he did it, but if Epstein saying it, I believe all these white dudes got all kind of dirt on each other, like how Diddy did with Stevie J, just like that, same
Firestorm. Because if you don't know, one of Bill Clinton's most common nicknames is Bubba.
I already broke it
one
down
thing
to
about
you,
the
bro.
internet, it takes something and
I already broke it down to you before he broke it down to you. You heard me? And I knew this years ago. From who? You know who I learned this from? Let me go back to you from who the guy I learned it from. That's the guy who I learned it from. Who he said that Bubba is Bill Clinton. And that George Bush and George Bush Jr. called each other Bubba. Or I don't know which one it was, senior or junior, whatever. Either or, they all called each other Bubba. And now he said, so what? As long as it don't start World War III. Remember when I said, if they say it's bad, then it's good. He just said, hold on, let's go back to what he said.
Sucking a ding dong.
Oh, no.
oh, yes.
There's no video of President Trump.
There's no video. Yes, there is the video. There's a video. Why would Epstein say that? There's a video.
Sucking a ding dong. And so what if there was?
Why would you see? So what if it was? See, he had to put that in. He had to cover his tracks, to cover himself, just in case something pops out that there's proof of his homie doing that. So what if it was? You MAGA maniacs, you MAGA maggots. If it comes out he actually did this, are y'all still gonna support Trump? Or y'all gonna say he not gay? Or y'all gonna say, nah, he not gay. He, you know what I mean? Like, that was a little that was a mistake. He was a grown man. This is not even Hassan Campbell when he was like 14, 15. This is not even that. He grown man, bro. He in his past 30s. 27, 7-ish. Whatever. Grown man. Grown man. Trump. And what he say?
That's a lot better than World War III, Owen.
Yeah, he gonna look at Owen. Owen, how you feel, Owen? Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about it. The internet's talking about it. So why shouldn't we talk about it? Funny as hell. And I know it for sure. Trump blowing Bubba message and Epstein emails under scrutiny. And as I said, the internet went insane with this. Here's just a taste of what has been getting posted online.
Oh, he's blowing the pipes.
A million memes. I have a million memes. Here's just one of them. And by the way, everything cannot be serious. We can't be serious all the time. We can't be. We will not survive the next few years if we can't laugh at some of this stuff. And this to me is funny.
Oh, we gonna laugh. We gonna laugh. We gonna cry. And we gonna get high.
As hell. And I know it for sure bothers Trump.
Yo. Yo, he holding his back.
Yeah. And there's more. Here's someone speculating that Trump may have just always been a gay man.
But Arnold Palmer was all man, and I say that in all due respect to women, and I love women. But this is a guy that was all man. His man was strong and tough, and I refuse to say it, but when he took showers with the other pros, they came out of there, they said, oh my God. That's unbelievable. I had to say it.
Aha! That explains a lot. Black men, watch ourselves when we go to these public bathrooms, watch around these white men. You heard? Try to go in the one with the stores where you got to go in the doors and lock it. You heard? You know what I mean? Goddamn Alexandria.
Wow. By the way, all right, here's a compilation of people saying, well, maybe we should have known all along. Maybe there were always hints.
Muscles in this guy. Excuse me. Could you stand up? Black men. I love black men. I love them. I'll kiss every guy, man and woman. Look at that guy, how handsome he is. I'll kiss him. I'm blowing out.
Whoa. This is your guy, man. He talking about he love black men. Get the fuck, don't touch me. Don't look at me. Banks, talking to you. I ain't talking about Lil Banks. I'm talking about my homie Banks. Yeah, remember that time we was in the spot? I ain't want that white man looking at me. I still feel that fucking way. Don't be looking at me.
My left arm, now I'm gonna blow out my right arm, and I'm blowing out my damn throat too. But Arnold Palmer was all.
What you just say? Y'all heard this, right?
Man, and I say that in all due respect to women, and I love women. But this is a guy that was all man. His man was strong and tough. And I refuse to say it, but when he took showers with the other pros, they came out of there.
I
said, oh
refuse to say it. I refuse to say it. He was looking at his schlong. So you MAGA dudes is gay. Cause y'all cool, y'all listen to that like ha 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 ha. Yo, man, alright bro, fuck out of here.
On a sucking Bubba's dick, slurping nut like his mother, going guap, guap, guap. on his Arkansas brother, playing that
Oh.
shit like a saxophone. Presidential topic while they all alone. Don't give a fuck about Hillary. Donald Trump blow it up like a War 3. Trump suck, Bill's dick, got his big old belly sick.
L. 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 L.
Yeah.
You look long enough, you find anybody to attack, you know. And I'm like, there's a brand new looking Cadillac. Who's driving that? It's a black woman driving a brand new Cadillac over there. I said, look over there, baby. You see that right there? And she goes, yeah, that's a pretty car. And I was like, no, not the car. Look who's driving it. Oh yeah, that's a pretty black woman, she said. I said, that's right there. That's my taxpayer dollars right there paying for that brand new Cadillac. That's my taxpayer dollars right there. And then she told me to shut the F up, you dumbass. And I had to remind her, I was like, no, baby, I can't shut up. I'm MAGA for a day. All right, look, I'm trying to be miserable.